Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are gonna do something pretty interesting. We are gonna see all the ways you can vibe code for free. The first section of the video will be how to vibe code for completely free. And in the second section, we are gonna see how to vibe code for really, really cheap. So if you want, you can skip using the chapters. We are not gonna go from the best to the worst. We are just gonna compare all the different tools that we currently have in the market. Also, make sure you check the date on this video because those limits can change every day. So for example, if something for now is free with huge limits, maybe they can decrease, the limits, or they can totally remove the free aspects of the tool. So make sure you check the dates. Make sure you do a quick research to understand if the tool is completely free. And let's start. The first tool we are going to check is the Gemini CLI. For people who don't know, Gemini is the model from Google. And for a while, it was one of the best coding model in the market before either Cloud 3.7 or Cloud 4 released. So, and Gemini 2.5 Pro is still one of the best models. We are going to go to this page every time we need to refer a model because this one, in my opinion, is the most important benchmark for coding LLMs. This is how much a model is used using Open Router in the development category, as you can see right here. So the first one, of course, is Cloud Sonnet 4. Then we have a Qwen Coder, Kimi K2, and Gemini 2.5 Pro. Let's come back to the Gemini CLI. Installing it, it's super, super simple. You just need to go here, install it globally, or if you are on macOS, it's better if you install it with Brew. You go to your terminal, and you just say Gemini. And you're gonna first get redirected to just log in, and you'll get logged in using your Google account. I will show you on screen which are the current limits as for Sunday, 17 August. So you can check if that's interesting for you. I will also leave in the description all the documentation for the Gemini CLI. Best thing about Gemini CLI, besides being free, is that the project is completely open source. Look at this mess. We have 1.5K issues, 300 pull requests, 70K stars. This thing is amazing. So if Cloud Code one day will be open source, I think it's gonna be the biggest winner in the world. It is gonna be the biggest winner. But yeah, right now Gemini CLI is completely open source. So if you want to fork it, if you want to redistribute it, I think you can do it as well. Don't quote me on that, but it should be like fully MIT license or Apache. Yeah, it's fully Apache 2.0 license. So you can do with it basically whatever you want. The second CLI tool that I want you to check out is Qwen Code. Qwen Code is actually a fork of Gemini CLI. And instead of having the Gemini model for free, it has the Qwen Coder model for free. So as you can see here, Qwen Coder is right now top 2 in the development dashboard. And the installation process is basically the same. Just install it globally with npm. You just write Qwen and you just open your CLI. You will be redirected to the out. So you can just out normally. And yeah, that's basically it. And every update that the Gemini CLI will have, also this will get, or at least they will get the major ones since one is a fork of the other. The last CLI tool that I want to show you is Open Code. Open Code is totally free and open source, but it doesn't get you any inference for free. So it doesn't get you any model. So why we are checking it? The reason is quite simple because if you just install it, you can install it using this bash command like with curl. So to get access to your open router key, you just go open code out login. And you can either log in via Anthropic if you have a Mac subscription. And we are checking for free alternatives. So you just go here, you search a bit. Let me see if you can. Yes, you can just write it out. So you can search for Open Router here, and you can just log in using your API key. Once you are done with that, you just open another Open Code session. And now in the models, you will have access to all the free models from Open Router. Which are those models? In this case, what I recommend is going to the same page from category and programming and check if those models have a free variant. So for example, Qwen Coder has a free variant, Kimi K2 has a free variant, GLM has a free variant. And as you can see here, Qwen, Kimi, and GLM are in the top 7, and the other models, Gemini 2.5 Pro, is free with the Gemini CLI. So you have a bunch of options for your favorite models, and you can just either write free here or in the model section here, and you see all the models. So you have DeepSeek models, that's with Qwen 32B, and yeah, you have a great choice of models here. So let's say I wanna code with Kimi. I just go here, Kimi K2, the free variant, and now you can use it for free with some okay-ish rate limits. They're not huge, but they're not super small. Another thing that I want to cover are tools that you can use for cheap. Those tools, for example, like Try, that are like $10 a month. You get your first month for free. Or there are some other tools like Cursor. Cursor is just $20 a month, and you get unlimited tab completion. You get access to both the background agent and the backbots, and you get unlimited auto mode selection. So auto mode, for the people who don't know, is this one. So you have infinite access to auto mode here if you get the $20 a month subscription. So, but right now, Try, I think it's the best deal. It's 600 fast requests. They train on your code, but if you are checking for like free or cheap models, you are probably not doing coding like professionally. So you don't need to give a fuck about people training on your model or people training on your codes. Also, because at the end of the day, every model in one way or another is training on your code. So don't worry too much about it. So I hope this video was useful. Thank you so much for being here. If you find this interesting, please leave a follow, and you can write me on Twitter if you have any question, or you can write in the comment section. Have a great time, guys.